Shoot, gotta make sure that's right. Hold on. I forgot to even check.
Yes, there is a firm date, boo. I'm actually gonna be out of here on Monday. Monday, I'm gonna leave and go see my mother first, before I move to Vegas. So, let's see. But Monday will be officially my last day here. Oh, thank you, Isha. You're so sweet. Look, don't have me crying. This one over here done already had me crying. Okay,
Child, she done.
I get my. I'm glad I ain't put no lashes on.
Let's go ahead and start, cause this thing over here. All right, y'all. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, podcasters, YouTubers, IGers, Facebookers, Twitterers,
There we go.
Twitchers.
Yes.
And the whole wide world. This is
Brains and Beauty times 2. I'm Shayla.
And I'm Miami.
And y'all, this is episode 134.
133.
133, sorry. Jumping ahead already. 133, and our last episode together on the couch. Like she said, if y'all just joining, I'm officially out of here on Monday. I'll be moving to Vegas with my husband. And just starting a new chapter in life. A new scary chapter, but a chapter nonetheless. I'm excited, scared, nervous, all those things in one. But yeah, I'm out of here.
As you should be.
Yeah, I'm more ready, I think, for it than I thought I would be. So
yeah,
I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, but thank you, Miss Kit. Hey, Miss Kitty. Hey, girl.
Yeah,
Thank you.
She is leaving the crib, the 954, the 305.
Yes, yeah.
And she gonna be up there in the desert gambling. Who knows what? But y'all know I'm gonna miss this thing. I'm gonna miss her so much. I done said what I had to say in the car.
Please don't do it again.
So let me have somebody to cut me off. So Soldier Man from YouTube, he said, "Good evening, ladies. Praying for the new residency, Shay. Congratulations, Angie. Stay strong. Friendship is forever, no matter the distance."
Amen.
This is true. This is true. There's a time difference of her going to be over there, and we're going to figure this thing out as she get settled and everything like that. So we'll figure out how we're going to do this, with times, with dates. But right now we are aiming to come back here. We're not here, up there in the land there, all up in here. We are aiming to come back April the 27th, which is a Wednesday. If anything changes, we will let you guys know. But we need to make sure she's settled, get there, get used to the time difference, get used to all of that, because right now for us it's 9:30, but over there it is what?
It's 6:30.
It's 6:30. Mm-hmm. So adjusting all of that, it's gonna be big for us, and I'm still excited, but I'm more excited to see her go and grow and explore this doggone world that she has been hidden from in Fort Lauderdale. You hear me? For those who don't know, y'all know I have traveled a lot in life. I have moved. I have stayed in the different area codes, but this one has not. So this will be her first residency outside of Florida.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited for her husband, Jay. I know they're going to have just new chapters, new blessings, new everything. Praying for their kids. I'm praying for all of that to happen. You know what I mean? Listen, I want my friend to go and flourish. I want her to thrive. And I want her to see what God really has for her. I want her to trust God in his new journey that he has presented and she has said yes to. So I'm just so happy for her, y'all. I'm just, words is not enough. This live is not enough. This moment ain't enough of what I feel for Shay going to Vegas. And it's just gonna be so amazing. And she has no idea what's next. And I think that's the beauty of it. So I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss our beach days. I'm gonna miss,
I'll miss
you
our beach
know,
days.
our restaurant days. I'm gonna miss us just linking up, coming here, talking about child. We ain't even gonna do no podcast. Let's just talk.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna miss it all.
Yeah. See,
I
okay.
am.
Y'all done messed around and read
I'm
her
gonna pull
card.
back. I'm gonna pull
I
back.
done messed
but
around and read her card
I
before
am.
we got on live. I shouldn't have did that. I should have waited.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to read that card before she got on live,
And
we had a little
couldn't hold
moment
it together. So, yeah. But again, to anybody, I think anybody who, you know, maybe going through something or whatever, or just changing something different in their life or doing something different in their life, always remember that, you know, your friends and your family are always still just that, your friends and your family.
yeah,
You're just simply, you know, moving away, but there's always flights. That's what planes is for. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're for, so that you can go back and forth and that you can still see them and all that kind of stuff. So that just means it's gonna be some link ups where I'm gonna have to just fly people out because I need them to come and see me.
I got flew
so
out.
so we could chill and have a good time in Vegas. That's all that means. So I'm excited. This is one person who, probably the main person, who has really like made me look forward to this trip, because in the beginning I was like, I don't really know. But I think I'm more settled into the idea of it. I think it's hitting me today as I had to do certain things, that this is kind of the last hurrah this week of like chilling with my family and chilling with my friends and stuff. But
yeah,
I've had a great month. March has been amazing. Okay. I've done a lot of things that I wanted to do. I made sure to do them before I left, and I'm excited. So
yeah,
it doesn't mean, again, y'all, we're not done with Brains and Beauty. We're just gonna be on a little hiatus after this until I can kind of get used to my new schedule and all that other kind of stuff, and then we'll be right back. We just won't be on the same couch together.
Yeah, this is the last night that we'll be sitting side by side like this, with no line in between, and my hand touching her head, like all of this type of stuff. This won't happen ever again after tonight, unless when she visits.
Yes.
And we do a episode that week. But right now, how's looking, baby? This is the last time.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. She is okay with that. But letting y'all know, this ain't the last time we linking up.
Amen.
If y'all seen us, if you have watched our podcast when COVID hit, when Shayla ended up getting COVID, when I ended up getting COVID, we made it work and still did Brains and Beauty. So how we did it for COVID situations, we're going to continue doing it that way. So it's going to be a new look. This going to look the same for Instagram, but just in different areas. The sound should be way better. Because we're not in the same place. Yeah, we shouldn't have no sound issues because we're in different places. The screen over here for YouTube, for Facebook, for Twitter, and Twitch is going to look almost similar to the same. I'm going to be on one side. She's going to be on the other side. We just won't be in the same room. We won't be in my house. So I'm going to miss her pulling up, knocking on the door, just busting in. You feel me? I'm going to miss that part of it. But the good thing is we get to still see each other and still do this podcast just a little different. So, and not different from what we have been doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, okay, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this episode. Y'all let us know, as usual, if there's a topic y'all want us to talk about tonight. It could be about anything, as long as it's not gossip. Make it something that everybody can, everybody can relate to. If it's a topic surrounding gossip, make it something that everybody, period, doesn't matter who you are, can relate to. Make the subject about that. And we'll do our best to get to y'all topics around ours. So, all right, y'all. So, so girls trip. I know that's right. Okay.
I know.
All right, y'all.
So before we start, y'all know how we do this every time. Even though this is our last episode, we're going to do this the right way. And that is have our PSAs. So tonight we're going to start with what type of salad we're eating right now. We're going to start with Shay.
Oh, Lord.
The people want to know. What type of salad are you eating?
I am eating a Caesar salad. And if y'all have never been to, not all Publixes, if you have a Publix in your area, I don't know where y'all hail from, but if y'all have a Publix in y'all area and y'all Publix have that square like Caesar salad, not that circular one that be having the little I don't even remember the name of the brand, but the one that Publix pre-makes, I love this salad, y'all. Like, I love it. It's $7. It is so good. It's so filling. And it's it just hits the spot. That's all I can say. It's fire.
My doggone real forks are in the dishwasher. I hope this fork don't break. But when I have a salad, I'm trying all these little baggy salads, and this one is the Asiago Tom's salad, I believe. Very good. It comes already kind of pre-mixed. It comes with like the cheese, the croutons.
Ooh, bless you, girl. Bless you.
Chassis, she ain't got to worry about that part no more. Both of us. But yeah, it comes with the dressing already in the package. It comes with everything mixed, and only thing you got to do is just pour it out and mix it up.
She was talking to some Shay do the show in the casino. One night I will do my best to try to do that,
and it's gonna be loud.
It's gonna be so loud, but I'm gonna try.
It's gonna be loud. So that's what we're eating right now. Again, everybody who's coming in, going out, this is our last episode on this couch for tonight. This is episode 133, and we start with PSA. So you already know Shayla is moving away. That's our PSA for tonight. She leaves on Monday, so this is my last. Well, tomorrow I'll see her again, and then I won't see her again until
we link up.
Until we link back up, because I'm going out of town Friday.
Yeah,
and she's leaving Monday. So yeah,
safe travel to my dog.
I know. Anybody been to Hawaii? Let me know. Put some stuff in the comments. Send me some DMs on what to do.
Yeah, y'all let her know she's going to Hawaii. Y'all let her know what she need to do when she get there. Any excursions or any of that.
Yeah, and if y'all know some things that Shayla would enjoy too in Vegas when she moves. What's up, Chaz? When she moves, send her some stuff as well in our DM. So before we move on to the first topic, y'all know how this go every live in episode. Y'all know I drink me a sparkling water, and this is from my favorite place. As you can see, I got the can, I got the bottle opener, and everything. You feel me? Very much brandy.
So Topo Chico.
So y'all know this Topo Chico. This is the. Y'all see how this sound? Yes, ma'am.
You make me want to try that.
So
maybe have some cute little bottles.
And the bubbles be God. So anyway, Topo Chico is my drink for the night. And y'all know I love this brand. It's very bubbly, very sudsy, very everything that I love. Ooh,
very sudsy.
Every time it's on point. They never disappoint. They just never disappoint. So again, for everybody who's joining us before we get into the topic tonight, this is our last episode on the couch. Next time you see us, Shayla will be in Vegas. I will be here. Yeah. It will still look the same on Instagram. It's going to look kind of similar on all our other platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. But nothing is really changing. Just Shayla's area code.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And ID. So we're going to start for the first topic for tonight. You guys.
First topic. You want me to go?
Yeah. What you got for tonight?
All right, y'all. First topic. Okay. First topic. True or false? Most women don't have a problem with a broke man. They have a problem with a man who is comfortable being broke. True or false?
True or false?
Fellas or ladies, y'all can answer. It don't matter. I'm going to read it again. True or false? Most women don't have a problem with a broke man. They have a problem with a man who is comfortable being broke. True or false? And is there a difference?
I'm going to say true.
That's true? Okay.
I'm going to say true because I've been in many situations where the person's not many, but the person's income switched.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there for you to. Oh, what was that? Oh, my bottle open.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm there because you're supposed to be my man. You're supposed to be the provider. You're supposed to be, showing me what the future could look like while recording. But my thing is, if you're having a bad season, a bad time, it's okay. As long as you know how to adjust when it comes to how to still manage your money and not try to show out, so that way you can still pay your bills and stuff like. I'm okay if you have a bad season, but you can't just fall off and think that that's okay forever.
Yeah.
You gotta be, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't have great seasons myself, but it can't be a forever thing. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be.
You can't just be okay with that.
You gotta, if you don't want more, why? Do you need a break? You need a mental break maybe from something? You need to, and that's cool and dandy, because again, some seasons may be a year, some seasons may be 3 months, some seasons may be 6 months, but he can't be like that for 5 years. I 3 years, 2 years. No.
I'm gonna have to agree. I guess the thing for me is, I think my situation is a little different because, again, I've known my husband since we were in middle school, so it's a little different. Mm-hmm. But I think for people who are just now getting out here and dating, or older, like in their 30s or whatever, and dating, if you're coming across men who may not be exactly where you want them to be or where you think they should be at this very moment, I think it's more important to look at what they're doing currently to get out of that, or what they're currently doing, what they're aspiring to. Yeah. Because just because you're 30 doesn't mean you're already supposed to be in a certain part of your life. I'm a true believer that that's bullcrap. It takes people different times. It takes different people different lengths of time to get where they're trying to be, where they're trying to get. Yep. But the whole point is pay attention to what they're doing in that moment to get there. Yeah. I think that's more commendable. That's more commendable than sitting there and just saying, well, if you ain't making this, then don't even look about in my direction. Oh, that's different. Because you sound, I'm just going to say you sound. That's it.
Yeah. No, I think men are allowed to have seasons. And again, the type of woman that he chooses will determine how he will accept the feedback from her, depending on what she say, or her support from it. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. When you have a lot of times a certain kind of woman will have that man get in alignment with his true purpose.
And vice versa, when a woman is having a season, he should be there too. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
And pushing her and letting her know, this is just for now. You're going to get there. What can we do to fix this and fix that, to increase this and increase that? Because I'm all for the increase. I'd rather be out here Jamaican it. You hear me? Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 jobs, whatever it take. Like, all type of things you could do out here legally, and just to get it done. So that's my answer to your question.
Okay.
What else we got?
Let's do.
Just can't say no man should be comfortable being broke.
Exactly. No man should be comfortable just being broke. No man. Period. Yeah. But again, that also depends on what your definition of broke is too. Because some people's definition of broke is very different than the next person's definition of broke. True. Is your broke that you just have, you're able to pay your bills, but you ain't got no extra money to do other stuff? Or is your broke, I'm able to pay my bills, I'm able to do all this other stuff, but I still can't go take them extravagant trips I want to do, so I'm still broke. I mean, it all depends on what your broke is.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cause I'd be like, oh God, you know what I want to do.
And she said they need to give Miami a sponsorship for that Topo Chico.
I know, right?
Oh, and go ahead and you let us know what your topic is. He said he had a top.
Define broke.
Define broke. Okay, well, what's your definition of broke? What is my definition of broke? What's your definition of broke?
Broke is 10 cents in your account. Dead. I mean, I'm dead serious. Like 10 cents in your account. You can't get no gas tomorrow and you need gas. And you got to get to work. You got a little bit of gas left. And pay period is right around the corner. And I have to use that example because I was that person at one time. Like I had 10 cents in my account. You hear me? And I was looking forward to my one of my contracts to close. And I was just at a bare minimum. Like it was just a hard season that year. And that was broke. Baby, I ain't look it. But that was broke. And I just kept my faith up and just knew, this deal gonna close on time, and it did. But it was hard. I got the pictures of that night. I went out to a birthday party of one of my coworkers who was in real estate, and I have the pictures. And I think I took a picture of like the parking thing because that was like my last few little dollars. And I was just like, I got 2 days. Like it was hard. I mean, account was on nothing. Not no, I got a few $100s because a few $100s is still broke. I got a few thousand, whatever, and then I'm finna get paid. No. There was not a lot in the account. So if he's like that, but then he ain't got no check coming up soon, or maybe it's in like 2 weeks or 4 weeks or 6 weeks, that's hard. That's hard. That's my definition of broke.
Okay.
Is you're empty and you still got things to do and you could barely do anything.
I'm still trying to think if this is an accurate depiction of my definition of broke, but
I was eating tuna fish like it was nobody's business. Tuna fish sandwiches was the thing. So if you catch me eating tuna fish sandwiches,
you know what the deal is.
I'm on a strict budget. Please,
I'm on a strict budget.
Please.
I would say my definition of broke is when you're struggling to pay bills. Not that you can't pay all of them, but you're struggling to pay bills and you literally have to wait until the next check. Because if you don't get that next check, not one bill is getting paid. I would say that's broke. And most people are there.
Yeah.
Especially in today's time where everything is so freaking high. Like
Chad said,
yeah.
His definition of broke is I can't buy my friend a drink. I'm telling you, $10, $12, $15. Trail Talk says broke is if she's ordered a meal and he gets an appetizer and water. Really?
I'm gonna say that's broke too.
So if when you take a guy on a date and he don't tell you, he just get like an appetizer and just water, that means
I'm gonna say he broke. He's trying to budget because he don't know what I'm gonna order. So he got to make sure that he can afford it. So he get the most least expensive thing he could get. Water? If you're not like an avid fitness person or something, you're not a fitness enthusiast, and I don't see you in the gym all day, every day, drinking waters and gals and stuff, I'm gonna think something is wrong. I ain't gonna say it, but it's definitely a mental note.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say that most people are my definition of broke. Yeah. And it's the reality in society that we live in. Not saying that they'll always be there, because again, there's always seasons. There are people who are doing very well now who will not be very well in 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? They go up and down, and it's life. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But nowadays, where we have so much more access to information and things we didn't have access to before, all because of social media, there really is no reason for us to be broke.
Yeah, like 10 cent broke.
Yeah, no. There's so many things out here and
At
so
that
many
time,
ways to make coins. Back then,
yeah,
it was easier to just be like, dawg, I ain't got it. Like,
yeah,
your homegirl tell you want to do lunch on Sunday. I
it's a
want
no,
to,
but I really
but catch
can't.
me in 2 weeks. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's a little different. Absolutely.
Oh, and the best thing too is
Chad says broke is temporary.
yes, it is.
Absolutely.
And being broken is temporary too.
There we go.
But back then when I had them 10 cents, baby, I couldn't do nothing but pray. You hear me? It was either that or I had to go get like a real job. And y'all know I haven't really worked since I left college. You know what I mean? Everything has been entrepreneurial type of vibes. But now, chat, I'm whatever I can pull. Honey, I have studio time. I have videos now. I got everything. So I told y'all I'm about to be on my Jamaican vibe. Like I'm about to start adding all type of stuff because I can't get back to 10 cents no more. And make sure you find some friends who understand. Because let me tell you,
that's another thing.
It hurt worse when they don't understand and they, you know what I mean, and you really trying your best
and they make you feel bad because you can't make the stuff, or you say you can't do this or do that. And
shout out to all my friends who get it, who understand, who know all my business, and I just love them more for that. And man, it's hard out here for a single. You hear me? It's hard. It ain't easy, especially in Miami with no roommate.
Oh, Jason.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Please read that.
Our YouTube family broke is when not even love can turn their frown upside down any longer.
Jason. Look. Because normally, you know what I'm saying, when you having a little bad spell or whatever, certain things can just change that mood up for you. Like, it ain't that bad. Like, you're going to get through it. Give it a week. Give it some time. You'll be all right. But when love can't do it either, you know you in a bad place. You know you in a bad spot. That was a good one, Jason. That was a doggone good one.
Trail Talk say, do girls ask their friends for $40? I've never had to ask my friend for $40. Oh, I'm lying. I never say let me hold $40. It wasn't $40 either. But I think I got friends who know when I've been through some stuff and they'll just drop something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and child, chills be what?
Again,
look, I ain't no millionaire. I ain't finna sit here and act like I'm a millionaire out here in these streets, no $100,000 naira and all. No. It has been times when my friends have really blessed me, and they came on time, in time, and I don't even like to ask.
No, she does not,
and I won't ask, but they'll just know, and God would like talk to them on their heart, and they'll just do, and whatever they do, it always be enough. And yeah, so anyway, to sum up this thing, it's seasons, y'all. Just get through them. If you have people that you love, walk them through it. Be there for people, man, because this life ain't easy, but it surely ain't that tough to where you can't try either. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Patricia Reyes says, men who are struggling financially that attach themselves to women doing well tend to get comfortable.
Oh.
She ain't lying.
Really? What's up, Jazz?
Especially if that woman is not showing. Well, yeah, but she's not showing that it bothers her at all. Like, she's still doing all the other things on top of being the breadwinner.
So she don't mind it. She just
it's like almost like she don't mind it, even if she do. Yeah, they tend to get comfortable. I agree with that.
Got you. So we got Soldier Man said, temporary layoffs ain't no joke. That's why people enjoy watching Good Times. single living alone ain't pull back. That's why people enjoy watching Good Times. And yes, single living alone isn't easy, but manageable. I'm telling
especially
you,
today. Oof. Cause this rent and these
Chad say there are women who like to financially provide for their man. And
there
that's
are
dope.
some. I know some.
That's dope.
And ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what floats your boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I say to men and women, never allow the other person to solely just be the person taking care of everything. You don't never know what's gonna happen. And that's not being a downer. That's just making sure that you got your you don't put all your eggs in one basket.
True.
That you make sure that no matter what happens, that you're good. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it was your fault or not. It's just wise to do that.
Jazz say,
oh, I'm sorry, I'm way up there.
I know. Jazz say, child, that is not me. That ain't gonna be me, ain't me. And Chad say, them some. Listen, because I feel like when sometimes I feel like when women do support men, I think sometimes the roles start getting all mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a man start feeling like he not man enough, maybe, you know what I mean? And now he want to go holler at a girl who work at McDonald's who get $10 an hour, you know what I mean, who can't really do what this other woman was doing, but he feel more of a man by getting her because he could at least wow her with a Happy Meal or something, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I again, if my man is in a season and I gotta pull it in, but I feel like men are supposed to be providers, and it has nothing to do with women can't be in it. But as my husband, that role,
as the leader,
and you want to be the
head
leader
of my house,
and you keep saying you're gonna be the leader, and you want to be the leader, and you want people to submit to you,
you gotta show me,
baby, what we submitting to. Are we submitting to me working, or are we submitting to me working, paying all the bills, and you just be in the house, dad? Okay, if that's the arrangement, that's cool. But don't sit here and tell a woman like, oh, you need to be submitting to me. And you feel some type of way when I come in here and say, okay, we ain't got no money for that today. We're not doing that. So you got to submit to this budget. You know what I mean?
Just Cam 84 says no man wants to compete with his woman.
Exactly. So that's why men should be providers. Men should be providers.
Okay, and let's see. In Jeezy,
question
to the women.
These some good responses, y'all. Keep them coming.
Do you believe if your man is out to dinner with a group of your friends, do you believe he's supposed to pay for everyone's tab?
No. Not all the time. It all depends on, first, who is in a group of these friends. Is it really my main rabble scrabbles, or is it like scragglers of other people friends? Because baby, we got bills at home and we got things to do in our life. And if the bill $800, I don't know about that unless we can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if you can do it,
by all means.
If you have the means
but
to do it, and it ain't gonna hurt you none. But I don't think it should be I don't expect it. No.
Yeah, I don't expect it. But do a lot of men do that? Yes. A lot of men will say, okay, you with your friends. I got it.
I got
you know, table, we good. Yeah. Like, chill out. You know what I mean? Like, what you doing? That has happened a lot of times, me being around my friends with their guys. You know what I mean? But at the same time, again, I'm not expecting it. Because it ain't their responsibility, you know?
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. But it is a nice gesture.
It is, because it's like,
yeah, it's a nice gesture.
You know, my baby got that. You know what I mean?
It's a beautiful gesture. But if you don't do it, understandable.
Yeah. For sure. What else you see, Shay?
Anything else quick?
Before we move.
Patricia says, with inflation over 7%, both parties need to be wage earners. The F?
Listen, that's what I keep trying to say. Like, okay, fellas. Fellas, y'all keep talking about how us women, like, we working. You don't want us working because you feel like we too dominant when we work. But let's be for real. Can you really cover everything for the woman, the bills, if y'all have a family or whatever else that got going on? Because I'm not, we talked about this a little bit last episode. When men feel like just because we work and really make income, we don't need y'all. And it's like, no, like, don't y'all want help or you don't want help?
Exactly. She says, Katricia also says, men love to tell you to submit, but miss the part where they're supposed to provide and protect. We don't submit to men we are leading, and in some cases, raising. Girl, if you don't get out, you girl. Look here. That's my dog. That's all I can say. That's my dog.
Come on, Miss Reyes.
That's my dog, girl. Oh my God. Look. Girl. I can't, it'll take me somewhere else. I can't go into that.
My thing is, fellas, if a woman loves to work, you got to be prepared for that type of vibe from her, because she working, she providing, she helping, she's being the help me.
Her mindset is on something else, which means most likely the part that her mind isn't on is the part that your mind wants her to be on, which is probably being at home, raising the kids, stuff like that. If her mindset is different, understand it's like you gotta think about both sides. Which one is more important to you?
I just think men have to understand there's different type of helpmeets. There's helpmeets who are at home helping cleaning the meat. You know what I mean? And nothing wrong with it because we all got to clean meat and cook it. You know what I mean? But my thing is, there's other helpmeets who go out, help bring the meat home, and help you clean it too. Mm-hmm. It's different. It's different levels. Like, and I just hate when I hear men say, no, but I don't want my woman to work. I get it. You don't want us to work. But what if the woman want to do something? Like, you forcing her to be in jail at home. And that's not everyone, because some women are going to be like, okay, I'm cool with that. I don't care about working, child. I do not want to work. And I get that. But for some of us, we actually want to do something. Just something.
And normally in Jeezy, that question that you asked about, should he pay for the whole dinner? Should he pay for the whole party's dinner? I would say most of the women who say yes to that are women who won't date a certain man who make a certain amount of who make less than a certain dollar amount. Period. Most women who would say that, because if you're living out here for real, and it depends on what restaurants y'all frequent and stuff. Because again, it also depends on what circles you in. You going to Applebee's is different than you going to the Barton G. You know what I'm saying? It's very different. It's different about the levels and where you are in that particular part of your life. So if you at Barton G's and you expect for your man to pay for the whole table, ooh, sis. But if you at Applebee's, then maybe that's a little more understandable. I'm just saying, it just depends. It depends on the caliber and where y'all at.
It depends on the caliber. It depends on the caliber. That's it. Chad say, oh no, this single's looking for a free meal. Go find your own man. In his voice.
Oh my God.
Go find your own man.
I like this little light. Has this always been on IG?
No, this just happened.
Okay, the little heart thing under the responses. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, that just happened. But yeah, so.
Okay, so.
Ooh, Shayla, you behind.
I know. If they coming so fast, I'm behind. I'm my bad.
Yeah. A boss, what?
Trill Talk says a boss would tell her, those your friends, you pay for them.
Yeah, so, but anyway, that was a good topic. That was a real good topic, because I just, y'all just kind of just be open to different type of women when it come to help meets. It ain't just a one-way help meet street. Some of us really be out here trying to help. We really want to. We really have the desires to. And don't strict her just because of your mindset of what you thought your great granddaddy did with your great mama back then. You know what I mean? Like, times have changed. She couldn't even vote back then. So of course she was at home. That's all she could do. Baby, we votes, we works, we drives. We have businesses. And they just put out the other day, Forbes just put out, Black women have just superseded 2 years ago when it was a hike of the newest entrepreneurs and thriving. We have done it again. We have upped that. And it's just like, come on, man. Be open to a new way of having to help me. Like, we enjoy it half of the time. Like, we feel purposeful. We feel like we got something to give back to this earth besides just being at home, being in bed with you, cooking you food,
and raising your kids.
And raising your kids, our kids, whatever. Like, we still got purpose on this earth. And some of us, that's their purpose. But some of us be like, nah, we want to contribute. Let me be your help me, babe. Let me go work. Let me go find me something to do. You know what I mean? Why are you smiling?
I love it. Okay. Go ahead. What's the next topic?
What you got?
Okay, next topic. Let's see. All right. Is dating harder for women than it is for men?
Girl.
Is dating harder for women than it is for men? I gotta hear this one. What's up, Jenny? What's up, Powerful Angel? QDCI, I think that's what it says.
We want to thank everybody for joining in who's still here with us. Y'all know tonight is our last podcast episode on this couch right here in my home. Shayla is moving to Las Vegas on Monday. She will not be here any longer. So tonight is our last episode, but it's not the end of our podcast. We will be switching it up a little bit more for those who've seen our podcast during COVID time, how we was at home, but we still stream. You can still see us on Instagram like this. You can still see us side by side here like this, but we just won't be in the same place anymore. Tonight is our last night.
Together. On the same couch.
Pause.
But she's still my dog.
Look, pause. But yeah, last night.
And maybe our next link up will be like a girls trip or something.
I know.
Yeah.
So tomorrow will be my last time seeing her before she go too. So yeah, a little bittersweet. But we're gonna move on to the second topic of the night.
Okay.
Third topic of the night, I think.
Is dating harder for women than it is for men? And I already saw somebody respond.
What they said?
I think that was Katrina. Katrina says dating sucks all around. There's piss in the dating pool.
Oh God, girl, with no chlorine.
Not with no chlorine. Oh my God, is it that bad? Do y'all think it's bad because of COVID, or is it just bad? Period. It was bad before that. It's bad now. Bad then, bad now.
Girl. Then, now, forever in the future. All that.
Okay. Now, would you say it's bad because
say girls ain't got trip? Get it right.
The wrong people are seeking you, or because you're not making yourself available? Which one?
All this making myself available. I'm just
asking. I'm asking. I don't know.
All this making myself available is for the birds at this point, because I'm not even understanding what making myself available even means. Child, it is hard out here for a woman to date. You hear me? I feel like it's easier for men to date because they just get to they can't even live without women. You know what I mean? So they always have somebody, I feel. I don't feel like they don't have like nobody they even conversating with. You know what I mean? Yeah. They have somebody conversating. You know what I mean? Like they not. I don't think it could be like really, really, really single.
Okay, so in a time where they're not literally paying attention to nobody.
Yeah, I don't think a man is not paying attention to nobody.
Okay.
Unlike a woman. You feel me? I don't even know what it means to put myself out there at all. At this point, I really don't know. And at this point, I have to just say, God, like, I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know when you're going to do it. Child, just do it when you want to do it. Because my way ain't working. My way is the highway.
Okay.
I just feel like it's so much harder to date. Like, I don't know.
And GC says, dang, I don't know, but a lot of y'all are sorry. Dang. Women that bad these days? They sorry? Like, for real sorry? Thank you, Jazz. Who is this? I am the man 407. Women looking at your bank account.
Not all of us looking at no bank account.
I would say not all, but again, it would be unwise for her not to. If you really want to keep
unless
it real,
unless you want her to work, and then now
if you want to keep it real, if you had a daughter and your daughter was dealing with somebody who
ain't got no money.
Daddy, I just love him because he's sweet, but he ain't doing nothing else, and he can't provide for her, and he can't do what. Then you'd be looking at her like she was crazy. So no,
true.
She should be paying attention to the bank account, but it shouldn't trump
everything else. It shouldn't be the priority of everything when it comes to character and morals and all that type of stuff.
Exactly. So exactly. Let's see. Highlight Life says that's a tricky question given how social media plays a part for both genders. I mean, it is. Way? I would say because I'll think about it. I think each gender has their issues with why they find dating so hard. So men will tell you, I think we've heard that the most is they have a hard time finding good women. That most women only care about one or two things, and they don't see them as a whole. They're only paying attention to one or two things. Where we are basically saying men basically just don't want to be faithful. They want to have multiple choices out here.
Yeah,
because they're not really ready to settle down. So, I mean, I don't know.
It's hard out here, child.
I think I would say it's harder for I think it's hard for both. I don't know who it's harder for. I would probably say us.
It's harder for us, and y'all already know how I feel. It's harder for us because I feel like a man can just go out, pick 1, 2, 3, 4. And out of the 4, 2 gonna be like, "Oh, what's up? What's good?" The other 2 probably be like, "Boy, bye." You know what I mean? So the 2, he just pursuing 2 people trying to get the 1 compared to a woman. A woman can't just.
Because he's the chaser, basically. Yeah. It's not as hard for him. When you're the one being chased, it's different.
Yeah, that's just my beliefs. I'm not gonna be running after a man like, "Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Here got my number. Here got my number. Here got my number. Holler at me. Oh, you real fine and fly." I don't even know how that even. That don't even sound right coming out your mouth. Like, how do you even say that? That
doesn't even sound right coming out your mouth at all.
You real fine and fly.
Girl, if I saw you say that, I'd be like, who got me standing next to?
I have no idea how to flirt like that, but it's harder. It's harder to me. Okay. Especially if you're not the one.
I can understand that though.
Because they could chase all day.
Yeah.
Who I'm finna chase who? I am not a mouse. I am not a cat. No, I mean a cat, not a mouse. Whatever that is.
Oh my god, I cannot. Let's see, Katricia.
I just can't, y'all.
Katri Reyes 7 says the fish in the dating pool look like the radioactive fishes from The Simpsons.
I just feel like men just have it easier when it comes to dating. They can open up a door and somebody would walk through. You know what I mean? Compared to a woman, you can try to bat your eyes as much as you can, honey. If he ain't getting a clue, you can't keep forcing it.
Yeah.
Because I ain't forcing it. Like, I done gave you a little leeway and you ain't taking the little it's what else you want me to do at that point? Because
I think now they want you just to just say it.
Say
put
what?
It out there. That you like be the pursuing. I think they really want that now. I'm getting the feeling that men want that now, which is kind of weird to me because why? Like, why do you want the woman to come up to you and be like, "What's up?"
I just feel like that's wifey type stuff. You know what I mean? Like, not getting to know somebody. I just feel like that ain't for everybody. That type of approach for me to give to a man, I just feel like that's not for every man to get. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing if I'm really interested in a guy and he really showing me, you know,
the same.
Of course, I'll be interested, but you got to show me the same. Like, you got to show me like you the man. Like, you, this what I want. If you ain't like this what I want, child, I don't want you either. You know what I mean? But if he show like this what I want, of course a girl will go back with that. You know, a woman will go back with that and make him feel the same way. But
I think that's a good point. So I am the man 407 says, "Ooh, you okay, girl?"
Child, y'all know
that doggone Topo Chico.
Well, y'all know I couldn't even hold that one in no more. Y'all know I had to cough to get that out.
Y'all know how this go. It's every week. It's every week. Y'all already know.
And why I do this, I don't know.
Okay, every week. I am the man 407 says no real gentlemen out here. And I think that's the biggest thing with women and women's issues with finding a potential suitor. You know what I'm saying? It's just basically that there ain't no gentlemen out here no more. Like everything is like, I wish I could say this, but we try to keep this PG-13, so I ain't gonna go there. But there are no real gentlemen out here no more. Like,
no, I feel
like they come at us so rough and so.
No, I think it's real gentlemen, because I don't think all men are the same. So I'm gonna say this: there are some amazing gentlemen out here. However, I think some of them just be. No, I just think they don't be knowing what to say. Like they be like intimidated or something. You know what I mean? I think they are so intimidated.
For what?
I don't know why men intimidated, baby. I that's one thing I don't get.
Because my thing is this: it would make sense if in your daily life you don't go through times where you have to be turned down or somebody approves you or whatever. And that's in multiple things in life, whether you're looking for a job, whether you trying to get credit for something, where you're trying to get a credit. I mean, it's a whole bunch of things. You go through that all day, every day. So why would a woman, of all things, intimidate you?
Some men just be, I don't know. Fellas, why do women intimidate y'all?
I just think it's their approach. Their approach normally sucks. It's you licking your lips, you doing all this right here. You doing all this right here, like it's weird. Like I think it's the approach.
Man, have a seat.
Like
please.
It's the approach is wrong. Like it's off. Like it's something where you're trying to be sexy and you're doing too much. Like,
and it's a turn off.
It's a turn off. Yeah, it is. It's like, bruh,
just be you. Just walk.
Just
up.
be you. Just walk up and say, "Hey, beautiful," whatever. Like, look, I would love to get to know you. Blah blah. I've been watching you from across the room. Like, I love to get to know something. Like with all of this and. Dang, Mom, you look so good. Like, all of that is extra and weird, okay? It's weird. It just makes us laugh and be like, ooh, this Negro gonna get out my face.
Oh,
Jesus
my God.
Christ. Like, I don't know. I think it's just the approach. And I just ain't really seen no real gentlemen out here with none of my friends. Like, none of them.
None of them,
right? Every time they tell me they met some dude, it's like.
It ain't just me, y'all.
He said, what, girl? He said that to you? He did what after that? Oh no, ma'am. I hope you ran. Like that's normally the conversations that we have, and I don't think that's a coincidence that it's the majority of them who are saying this.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's the approach.
We're gonna get to some of these comments real quick. I saw somebody say where they reading comments from. So we're reading comments, of course, on IG Live. We're also reading comments from YouTube Live. We're live on YouTube
and Facebook.
We're live on Facebook. Mm-hmm. We're live on Twitter, and we're live on Twitch all at the same time.
Yeah, so that's why if you guys see us looking around, we're not just looking off into the sunset, baby. Trust us. We are looking.
We're trying to read and scroll.
We're trying to read and scroll and talk at the same time. Yeah. So it's a lot going on. So we apologize if it's a little confusing, but we are reading, or we're trying to catch.
Yeah, we're trying to catch everybody, but it's hard. So Eddie on Facebook, on YouTube said it might be a numbers thing. I heard women outnumber us on Earth, if I'm correct.
Could be.
Soldier Man said, how can a man be consistent to a woman if she doesn't want to be pursued? Men persist, but women resist. Okay. Let me just say, I'm gonna say this because I've been in this predicament.
Go ahead.
Yes, we want to be pursued, and we may do a little bit resistance, which it sounds like a little gamey, and it shouldn't be no games. But we do want to see how interested you are.
Because if you just out here, you can't just
you can't show just say
any old man
to every woman and be like, hey.
Yeah.
What's up? And see who catch. The thing is, like, what else can you catch the woman's attention? Because it's not about, okay, she got 50 people at her attention. It's about how can you stand out for her to even want to allow you to pursue her. Like, I feel like fellas, like, you like somebody, man, tell them. Don't sit here and just tell them the one time, like, oh, I need to know you. Let me get your number. Boom. And then if that's gonna be it, that's gonna be it with me too. It stops there. Cause it gotta be more than that. That's a little dry.
It is. But I think it's
and I know
the approach.
It take two. Don't get me wrong, it take two, but
The approach.
Again, you gotta show why you supposed to be the leader, even at a pursuing phase. Because some women dating on purpose, like myself, some women really don't care about none of that. Some women just trying to see whatever. Like, we all have different type of energies. And my thing is, for me, I want to see what type of man you is from the start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, are you a real leader? Because if you're a real leader,
are you even worth me going to dinner with?
Yeah, like if you're a real leader, you'll be like,
talk to you.
You know, I'm really digging you. I'm really vibing you. Like, I love everything about you. I got to get to know you, and this is what we're gonna do so I can get to know you. Like, if you not being no leader, how you gonna me being dating on purpose? How can I view you as a potential future one boyfriend? Take me off the market. Two, to look towards a fiance and look towards a husband. Like, how you gonna be in the marriage?
What separates you from the other raggedy little men who just walking up only to try to get in my pants and keep it moving? Like, basically is what, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you separate yourself from them? And I think a lot of times y'all think that just because you say, hey,
and that's gonna be it. Like, no. And you see what?
No.
And see, times have changed a little bit too. Like we've been saying, some women are very strong head on. So,
and they will.
You will say, hey, and they'll be like, what's up, babe? Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go here. Let's go there. I'll be like, girl,
you gotta watch out for them too, though.
A man has to pursue me. I'm not gonna pursue no man. That's just how biblical it is. Like, when you show me like you in that, of course I will reciprocate that. But if not, child, you are in the wind and the dust. Like, you're nothing. Chad say
you're in the wind and the dust.
Chad say, what Chad say?
What Chad say? What Chad talking about?
I can't scroll.
Okay, look, I think I'm so far away. It's not even funny.
No. Keep going at the bottom.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm so behind, child.
We so behind, y'all.
Oh, my God.
My scroller isn't working right.
Jesus.
It never works.
Scrolling. I'm so behind. Chad
say right there.
Okay.
Chad say, listen, if the gay friend showing up stronger than the man who's interested, that's a major problem. Baby, if my gay friend
can... If I could heart this 5,000 times, I would.
Girl, screenshot that real quick.
Wait. Oh, I had to... Thank you. Because...
This is what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like when a man is interested in a woman, he got to go out. This ain't Instagram. This the real world. Like, you don't know how many people she has surpassed or let go. What you reading?
Truth.
True talk. I'm gonna kill him.
True talk said I gotta read this. Getting a date in Miami is the same process of getting a federal job. Dog. Wait. One. Okay. One. That actually proves the point, though. I think that y'all think that any kind of effort to try to get something of value is supposed to be easy. I mean, baby, ain't nothing in life free or easy. So what's the
it
problem?
Ain't that it's hard, but people out here got standards, man. Like,
for real.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm a woman. I ain't no little girl. Like, I'm a woman. Like,
who is dating for a purpose.
I'm not
who is dating for a purpose. Not just dating out here to date.
No, I'm good.
You can get those with a dime a dozen, honey. There's plenty of them out here.
I'd rather be single, and single is so peaceful. I'd rather be single. Like, I don't have time for the drama going back and forth. Be done with you. I'm on to the next night. I don't have time for that. Like, I'm dating on purpose, and if it feels like I'm a federal job to be applied for, that mean you got to come correct. That mean you can't even slack on your job, which you should, because you got the job, baby.
And on that note,
working towards the benefits, but you can't even get the benefits.
Ooh, I want to get towards the benefits.
Federal jobs ain't no 90 little days. Federal job benefits take time, and on this time is marriage. So it's just like, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Like, if I see it, I see something I like, boom, it's over, it's done. I'll give you the opportunity, but let's keep this thing moving.
I know. Let me tell you, look. I think that's the thing, y'all. And there are plenty of women out here who are just out here dating a date, out here to have a good time.
And you're gonna see,
and they let you know who they are. They let you know it from the jump. But there are also women out here who have a purpose in dating. They're not dating just to be playing around. They're not dating to add to their head count. They're not dating to just have something to do. They dating because there's a goal. There's an end goal. And just like anything else in life, when you have a goal at something, you take it seriously. There are prerequisites and requirements to get to that goal. You can't just do whatever.
Said it, girl. I'm just like saying. Any other goal in life.
At any other goal in life. So why is your life partner any different?
Come on, Shay. This is why we here.
No, it's not different.
I'm gonna just say this.
That's the problem. I think y'all don't take it serious enough. That's the problem right there.
And you around here with trash.
And that's why you get upset when y'all have baby mamas and all this other kind of stuff out here that didn't really care about you in the doggone first place. Now you got to have all these issues and stuff just trying to see your child. Like, that's how you end up in those kind of situations, because you didn't take them prerequisites seriously. You didn't take them first initial meetings.
You ain't had
as serious as you were supposed to.
You ain't had none.
Or you didn't have none at all. You were just trying to.
You just took.
I don't know what you were trying to do.
You just took somebody who bubbled in female.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let's move on to the next.
And that's another
topic.
thing too. I think a lot of men settle just for the bubble in.
I think a lot of men do settle. Absolutely. They want the right now.
Yeah.
Not the. How is this going to be in 1 year? Just how is it going to be right now?
I don't have time to have no five commitments, supposedly commitments.
Like my mama always say,
3, 4, 5. I'm good.
It's only so long you can be in the bed, honey. After that, what else? You feel what I'm saying? What else after that? It is not worth 18 years or plus of foolishness for them few little minutes. No,
my phone's so raggedy. I can't see nothing. I gotta rely.
Anyway,
on you.
let's see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we still behind, child. I thought we was caught up. If you want a sugar daddy, just say so.
Definitely don't.
JR,
what's up, JR?
You hurt some feelings.
I ain't hurt nobody feelings out there. Chaz, you better speak.
Look, we only telling you facts, honey. All right, so let's go on to the next topic. Ooh, y'all doing good today, and we over the hour, so we're gonna do one more.
We're gonna do one more because this is our last night.
Yeah,
we're gonna do one more. We
might do 2 more.
This is our last night on this couch, y'all. We done said it again for those who have entered. Some of you guys have left. Some people already left. Some people have came in. This is our last night doing this on this sofa. We are gonna continue our podcast, but not like this. How Shayla is right here. Y'all see this? I won't be able to do this no more after the night. So she's moving to Vegas. So she'll be in Vegas. We'll be streaming just like this on IG.
Yes.
And we'll be streaming just like this on YouTube and Twitter, Twitch, and all of that. And we'll be side by side still. But she just won't be in my presence. And I won't be in her presence. And
okay, I see some comments down here. Go ahead and read that one.
King Jeezy.
Or King Jazz Jr., I think it is. I can't.
You got it,
I can't see. I'm sorry, y'all. These things are so far away, but I'm going to read it. Miami, I like your spirit. I want to get to know you. Beauty, temporary, charm, deceptive, but women fear God, deserve endless praise. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. So, okay, we're going to go on to the next topic.
We got YouTube, Jason. He said that's why he's down with abstinence and chastity. The premium hit a little different.
Look.
You better say it. That premium hit different.
For real.
Look. Listen.
Well, you know it's for you and only you.
For all my people. Plies had made this song many, many years ago.
Oh, God.
When he talked about premium top of the line. Like you got 97. And you got, what's the regular?
You got 89.
Wait.
Wait.
89, 93, 97.
There you go. There you go.
Child, let me tell you, you can always get gas. You can always get gas.
But there's
it
levels.
take, you gotta come with the $7 now for the 97. And I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about you gotta come with it.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody out here. If you want a little 89, fine. Everybody got 89 for sale. You can find 89 in the tube on the side of the street right now. People will cipher out 89. 97. Either you want premium, you don't. Now, if the car break down, that's on you. And the car is your life. So, I don't know what that's to say.
Yellow Man 527 says, so will the future shows be done remotely?
Yes. It'll look just like this.
Yes, it will.
Our future shows will not change. It's going to look just like this. The only difference that we're changing up is that Shayla would not be here. And I won't be there with her.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that's changing. This is just the last night that we're on my sofa talking together to you guys. And my last night, I got one more night to see her. And then I won't see her again for a while in person.
For a little minute.
Yeah.
For a little minute.
Oh, we got echo?
We got echo again? Jesus. Okay.
And that's another thing, too. So we won't have echo when she's over there. That won't be an issue. We're side by side. So I have a mic, she has a mic. And it picks up differently. A stream may lag a little bit, so you may hear a lag, which may offset the echo. And half of that stuff we really can't control. So, but in the future, it's going to get better.
IMD man 477.
Y'all crazy.
Chad said 93. 93.
Wait, so it's 93 or is it 97?
It's 89, 91, 93? Is that what it is?
I don't know, child.
I don't know.
I know it's the 90s.
I just know it's the middle grade that I choose all the time.
I know it's the 90s with the little 80s.
Let's see. Bless what up. So not with these prices. I'm trying to get air from my bike right now. Boy, y'all, it's funny.
Y'all crazy.
Will the showtime be the same? Right now we're not sure. We're gonna try to do the same time. It's still gonna try to be 8:30. It'll be 5:30 in Vegas for me. So at 8:30 it'll be 5:30.
I thought it was 4 hours. No,
3.
Oh, it's 3. Okay.
So it'll be 5:30 for me. So we're gonna try to figure that out, and that's why we're gonna take a small break after this, and then when we come back, we'll of course we'll announce what time it'll be and all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna do our very best to keep it at 8:30 so it doesn't, everyone's still aware, and normal people who are normally on know
8:30, 9:30.
It's the same.
But yeah, so she
J.R. Rivera says, listen to Plies again. I don't give you 87, I give you 93.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
That's for a different
Thank you, and Jeezy. We thank you for understanding. But again, when we get separate, we won't have the echo issue no more.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all sitting through the echo too, because I know it could be
annoying.
A hot mess.
Yes.
But we really try. And
True also, when y'all come back, it won't be a new Aunt Vivian. No, it will not be a new Aunt Vivian. Okay.
Oh my God, y'all look crazy, and we love it.
Yes, and it is. Yellow Bastard. It is 87, 89, 93.
See, all them 87s, all them 80s. No, honey. I'm the 90s. I'm the new. I saw some other stuff called ethanol or something like that.
Shay gonna be on CST. It won't be 8:30 for me. Nah, y'all. It won't. It'll be 5:30.
This time, look at my screen. Ain't just my screen look like it's just.
We should start bringing. I think that's one thing we're gonna do it. I think starting on next season, we're gonna start trying to bring y'all on for questions.
It'll be better too, just for how it's set up, because us right here together trying to put y'all on here, it's gonna sound terrible.
It's gonna sound crazy. Mm-hmm. So that's why we haven't done that, because we actually said in the past that we were gonna start doing it, and we didn't because of the whole echo issue. So
it would be even worse.
It'll be worse. Trying to add someone on. So I think when we come separate, we will definitely start doing that, because again, y'all are hilarious, and we would love to bring y'all on here so y'all can ask your own questions.
With
so,
our crazy selves.
Thank you for even saying that, so we make sure that we address that on the next season.
Yeah, and our break, we're coming back. We're aiming for April the 27th, which is a Wednesday. It could go earlier. It could go after. We don't know just yet until Shayla gets very settled. I want her to be very settled, I don't want her to rush. I want her to get her stuff together because, again, time is different. So 5:30 there, she could still be working. We don't know yet. So soon as we get it locked in, y'all know we'll let y'all know. And until then, once again, lastly, this is our last episode on the couch, but not our last episode in life.
Yes.
So,
and I gotta bring up something that Chaz just wrote on. He wrote a little hashtag. I gotta say it. For the love of Miami. Now, I'm just curious. Would y'all be interested in having a, I don't know, maybe a 2 or 3 episode show where potential people who would be interested in talking to my dog Angie would have like a little, I don't know, a little like square off asking where she gets to ask questions and all that other kind of stuff, and they go like maybe on a date, just one dinner date, and see how it goes.
No, we could do a live, like on a live date.
A live date, okay. Well, yeah, I forgot you are.
And then if I like,
and then if you like the live date, then you'll
I'll
go
in person because
okay.
I'm
okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, y'all let us know if that was something y'all would actually want to see, because I think that would be cute. This is like the 4th time that this has been brought up about For the Love of Miami.
Chaz want to do it so bad,
and I think that would be cute to do.
So he wants, basically, this is Chaz's idea. This is his grand scheme.
Okay.
Y'all listen to my friend, my brother, my sister brother idea. So he wants to, knowing him, Shayla probably get into, and it'll be like on screen. So it'll be me, Chaz, Shayla, and then the guy will come in for the 4th.
Yes.
Girl.
And we get to ask the questions we know she would want to ask. So we ask the questions and y'all will answer them. I don't know how we would pick the potential suitors, though. It have to be like some criteria, and we'd have to pick them.
Oh, they just jump on?
No. And
then we just weed them out.
We need some pre-screening. We don't need no foolishness on that. We, like, again, she's dating for a purpose. We're not out here to play games.
But I can screen immediately. You know, it only take me a minute.
I know, but I feel like there needs to be a pre-screen before the screen.
Nah.
Just random people. You would trust that. I don't think she would trust that. Chaz, you think she would trust that? I don't think she would trust that.
Oh, it's your thing. Look at my screen. It don't
oh my God. Like, y'all is really where I sign up. We should do a test run right now. Oh my God.
My God.
Look, see, Chaz, thank you so much, because you have brought it up again. I was hoping it would come up again by the end of the season. So I think we're gonna try to make that happen next season. That should
just a different time, a different day.
Chaz, you can't screen nothing. Me and Shay do the pre-screen.
Who is y'all, the producers?
I think that's a good idea, because I think we would know what she would immediately say no to.
Y'all don't know.
We don't know what you would immediately say no to?
Oh, immediately?
No. Okay. Yeah, at least the initial.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. We could do that one.
All right, let's do that one. Let's do. So NGZ has a question, y'all, and his question is, how do y'all suppose we approach women? How do we suppose y'all approach women? Okay, you want to answer first? How should men approach women? That's a good question.
I think honestly, like, no joke, like, just keep it simple. Be yourself from the jump. Don't try to sugarcoat, because we feel it. Well, I feel it. I see it. And it's lame to me when you try to be somebody else than who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just be yourself. Approach the woman. Just be honest. Tell her, I really, not no sugarcoating, because we grown. We don't have time to sugarcoat. We not in kindergarten. Tell somebody how you feel. And I think a woman a woman would appreciate that. So you just come out. Hello.
Key.
Give me some.
Key, child. Key.
Come out, be upfront, be honest, be yourself. And I mean, if she declines you, she declines you, but at least you know you was yourself. At least you know you was upfront.
Exactly.
At least you won't have no regrets in your life. And that's just how I live my life, period. Like,
absolutely.
I don't like to have regrets. So just come up and just say, you know what? I think whatever you think of her, this, that, and the third, I would like to get to know you. Can we hang out sometime, or whatever the case is? And she'll let you know, like somebody like me, like, no, we're not hanging out, but I could probably get to know you via video. You know what I mean? And it ain't gotta be. It could be through IG, because IG got a perfect video.
Yes.
You ain't gotta exchange numbers right away. All of that, like, it could be just video, and you can talk audio through IG too. IG too. Before you,
you sure
exchange numbers. And
I completely forgot about that.
Look, no more numbers getting passed out. I'm done with that. I'm talking about on IG. I'm done with the numbers. Like,
I'm
call
sorry.
me through IG. Call me through. Let's start with that first.
You only make it past to the actual number if,
because I mean, let's be for real, man. Like, half of this. That's
you.
my answer. We're not going there. That was my answer to NGZ. So just be
authentically you.
Just be you. Tell her why, and see how that goes. You know what I mean? If you really, really vibe her, like, pursue the girl. Like, don't just sit here and put a little fruit and walk away. This ain't Animal Kingdom. Like, you gotta pursue a woman. Like, and you want this woman to potentially, possibly, to be your girl, your wife. Like, come on. Like, how would you want her to be pursued? How would you want? I don't know.
No, I no. You already know I 100% agree with you. So my answer to that is, I just, like she said, it's literally the same. Just be yourself. Like, I think a lot of times that y'all think y'all are supposed to do certain things or be certain things. No, just be you. Just be you. Trying to be smooth and trying to act like you a G and trying to, it's doing too much. And most of the time we read it before you even walked up. Like, just be you. And honestly, be a gentleman. Being a gentleman will help you way more than you trying to be like you, Mr. Smooth, like, or whatever.
You in 1999. We done with them types. Them types is old and washed.
Yeah, just be a gentleman. Let her know, you interested. You would love to get to know her. Maybe y'all can meet up sometime, or maybe y'all could just whatever. Maybe y'all can talk. Like you said, again, because of COVID and because of the times we're in now, most women probably only want to start doing stuff on DM, because they don't want to do the one-on-one unless there's some real interest there.
Let me just say that, because I ain't got too much more to touch you. So
okay.
It ain't even got nothing to do with COVID. It's let me get to know you before I waste my time to see you.
Well, I said that, yes.
Because time costs.
Exactly. Man,
I ain't finna listen.
But
hit me on her.
And I also think we should do a girls' night. We should have like a girls chat one day.
Oh, with like all girls?
With just nothing but girls.
Okay.
I don't know if we should do like pre-recorded or something. I don't know. We'll think about it. But we're definitely gonna do the For the Love of Miami if Miami is down.
For the Love of Miami?
Absolutely. Why not? If she has to agree to be down first, y'all. If she's not down, then we can't do it. So she gotta agree to be down with it first. Then we'll plan it out.
Okay, we could try one episode and see how it goes.
Woo! She said yes, yeah. Okay, so Chaz, look out for your phone when we get off this call, honey, because we gotta talk. Anywho, it is about to be an hour and 20 minutes. Even though y'all have absolutely been on here, a lot of y'all have been on here for the entire time, and we
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
This is a good
definitely time
going away gift for Shay.
Yes,
you know what I mean, y'all. Like,
y'all are awesome.
I mean, yeah, she's still gonna be here, but she really, like, this is our going away. We got the whole little shebang.
I know y'all saw my dog did all this for this.
Because she a golden star.
I'm not gonna cry. Then I read that doggone notes.
Because she a golden star to me.
And immediately started crying. So, but Y'all, I am so happy about this episode. Y'all was awesome. Y'all y'all are hilarious.
Yeah.
This is exactly why we did this, y'all, because we
Yeah.
enjoy like talking to people, and again, you still feel safe to feel how you want to feel, talk how you want to talk, and you can still talk to people. You get to know people, and you don't feel like you have to like be in anybody's personal space or anything like that until you feel like you want to or whatever.
Yeah.
So we absolutely love having these conversations, and even though this is the end of season 4, season
3?
5, or season is it 3? No, is it season
Something.
3? It's season something. Season 3, I think it is. But anyway,
it's 100.
It's the end of episode 133,
33.
which ends this season.
Yeah.
We will be back at the end of April. Again, it's supposed to be the 27th, but y'all just pay attention to the post. We'll see.
Lay around.
It could be early, it could be later, but just let us know. We'll let y'all know. Thank y'all so much for the congratulations and all of that stuff, the kind words. I so appreciate it.
I do like Miami's Heat too. Lord, y'all over there just gathering dating names.
Oh my! Oh wait, hold on. What's it? I do like Miami's Heat too. You know what? That ain't bad, Chad.
That used to be my old website, MiamiHeat.com. I still got the border. Y'all know I'm a real Heat girl.
I like that, Chad. Okay, we're gonna talk. But he's all playing it.
Yes. Miami
but we definitely gonna make it a thing. We're gonna make it a thing, y'all. Because I want my dog to find love for real. Like, she may not find it on that, but I hope that she at least finds an interest or something on that. Because you know what I'm saying? When I have kids, I want my dog to be right behind me so we can be like, you know what I'm saying? We have you mommies together and stuff. It's gonna be so cute.
We will, because I do want to be a mom. You know,
so
I still want 4 if I can do 4. And if I can't do 4, as long as God just bless me with 1, I'm gonna be grateful.
My heart started fluttering the moment you said 4. No, ma'am. Anyway, because no, ma'am.
Child, we out here to bless the earth.
Oh yeah, I'm blessing them, but not with 4, unless the Lord do it all at once. No, ma'am. Anywho,
but lastly, my thing for you is
what
is it that your last words for South Florida in leaving and starting something new, and you know, the podcast, because y'all, we started this 2018. This is 2022. Ooh. So Miami gonna work on this wink. Y'all trying to distract me to my question. I know how to wink. Hold up, let me see.
True, this is Miami work on that wink.
Y'all do not know how to flirt. I'm sorry. I don't know how to
flirt. She done told y'all that she don't know how to flirt, y'all. So,
I don't.
So the winky comes with the flirting. So just give her a pass on that one, okay? But thank you, Yellow Bad. But I would say my
like, what you're gonna miss.
What I'm gonna miss is, again, my friends, my family, the gatherings for no reason, the beach days just cause, the great conversations, the support that you can feel, and it's present. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying that I won't have support because I'm away, but just, it's different when you're in people's face. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you can talk to them, see them, touch them. It's different. So it'll be different it'll literally just be me in Vegas. So that'll be different for me. I've never had
just y'all two,
just us two, ever.
Yeah.
So that will be an adjustment for me.
I think it's gonna be fun.
But you know, I look forward to it. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm a lot of things, honestly. But I would just say, for anybody who maybe struggles with, or has struggled in the past or currently with stepping out of your comfort zone, honestly, just do it. Like, you don't know how you're going to feel until you do it. You really don't. Whether you're going to fail, whether you'll succeed, whether you're whatever, like, whatever you're going to go through, it will be growth, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm seeing it. Like, whatever I'm going to go through, it will be growth for me.
It's going to be all purposeful.
Exactly. And it'll be purposeful. So,
like, you saying yes was purposeful.
Exactly. I mean? Everything that's happened up until now, to even make this, it's all been purposeful. And I know that. So
you are leaving when I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Right around, like, even that was crazy.
It was. Because I completely forgot you was leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going out of town Friday. I won't be back to the end of the month. And
I literally didn't know I was leaving.
She didn't know. Like, we have been waiting for the date, and the date comes up at the same time I'm going out of town, which means I couldn't even be here the day she leaves if I wanted to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like, even that is like, girl, if you don't, it's time to go. It is time to go and start a new life with her husband.
It is
a new life, meet new people.
Yeah,
and just start fresh. I always think starting fresh and doing something new is just, why not? We put on this earth to do what? We can't just always be in a hamster wheel. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing wrong with trying something new, doing something new. You can always, I always tell her, you can always move back.
Always.
You can always move back. You can always go back to plan whatever your plan was originally. You can always do that. But why not just go for it?
And I think that's the thing, is a lot of times you're so worried or so concerned about other things that will still be there. Like, I think in the beginning, my thing was just get your behind out of Miami. I'll see you in 2 months. I think my thing is just that I've always been so close to family. And so the thought of leaving them or not being able to just pick up the phone and say, I'm coming over was hard for me. It was very hard. I think what made it a little easier was my mom had already kind of done a move. And then even though she moved back this way to be closer to me, now I'm moving where she was. And she's like, oh my God, I did all this and you're moving. But she understands the purpose, and that's all that matters. But it's those kind of things, because I value family and my friendships so much. So, but I have to also understand that I also have to do things for me. I also have to do things that will benefit my life and my family, and and those things will also help benefit the relationships that I have with my friends and I can always come back and forth.
Always come back. You can always come back. You can always go back to life before jumping.
Eddie Terry says, make sure you don't become a Raider fan.
Girl.
No worries, honey. There's no worries there. I won't at all. But I know I'm going to do a lot more crying come probably Sunday or Monday.
She will be.
Today I think is the first day I've actually cried. And it's bittersweet. I expect to cry. I'm not upset about crying.
It's a reality. It's happening.
It's happening. And I think that's
she is leaving.
Yeah. So thank y'all for all the kind words. I appreciate y'all for being on here for an hour and a half, like literally an hour and a half.
Yeah, we just hit an hour and a half.
And y'all had some great conversation. Again, we are going to take y'all notes for next season about inviting y'all on so you can ask your own questions. That's definitely something we want to do. And
we're going to try it.
And we won't have the echo issues all the time.
We
definitely going to try to do that. We're definitely going to do that on a couple episodes and see how it works out. And we definitely going to work on For the Love of Miami or Miami's Heat or how are we going to, I don't know what we're going to do, but that's going to be awesome. And we're going to make sure that we pub very well for that. Because, my dog got to have a good arrangement of, potential suitors to talk to. Because
it's dusty out here.
Hey. Don't speak that into existence.
No, I'm saying it's dusty out here right now.
But we're going to make sure that the dust don't accumulate at this gathering.
Let me make sure I say this. All men are not the same. I know there are amazing men out there. I ain't crazy. I know that my man is out there. I know he is. I ain't worried. I ain't pressed. I ain't none of that. Like, he's out there. The one who was carved for me. You know what I mean? So I just want to say, yeah, it's dusty right now. It is. Hello. It's dusty. The little things twirling, all that. Westin, all of that out here. But I know he out there. And if putting myself out there is this new age way, child, I guess, because I'm more of the grocery store type girl, but it ain't happening in the grocery store with these masks on and me going in with a hoodie and sweats. So
it's all right, y'all. We're gonna make this happen. It's gonna be an amazing.
But I'm open to it.
Together. And I'm glad my dog open to it.
I'm just do it just to do it for fun and get over a fear of.
And never know, you might meet somebody that you actually like. And on that note, y'all, this is the
We
end
outta
of
here.
episode 133. We appreciate y'all.
I wanted to answer her.
Who?
Yella. Play.
Alexa, play Shantae's Got a Man with Murray. Get a man.
No, she say when I move.
Oh my God.
So lastly, she said when I move back to Atlanta, if the opportunity presents itself for me to move to Atlanta, I will move to Atlanta. If the opportunity presents itself to me to move to Cali, I'm moving to Cali. If the opportunity presents itself to me to move wherever I need to move, for Angie, for me, for my future, for whatever that is, Angela's moving. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But it got to be the opportunity
that
has to present itself very well for me to leave my city, honey. You hear me? It got to be all of this. And I'm out of here. I've said that before. Like, I'm not I'm not planted here either. Like, I think that's probably why I pushed her so much. Like, girl, go. Your man is there. Just go. Because it's true. But for me, opportunity in business, opportunity in love. Of course, if that's my husband, something. Yeah, if he don't stay here, I'm out. But yeah, it just all depends on my opportunity. So you got a bad. Thank you for asking that. But I'm not leaving Miami no time soon, honey. I am here to stay. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if an opportunity presents itself that is needed for me to advance myself and grow to a better woman, I'm out.
Deuces. And on that note, we out. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. See y'all when we come back for season 4.
Love you, Shay. Give us a hug. Give me my last hug.
What the? Love y'all so much. Thank y'all. And we will see y'all on the next season in April, end of April.
Yes.
All right. Love y'all. Oh, make sure that y'all share. Make sure that if you're not following Brains and Beauty Times 2 on IG and YouTube and Facebook, make sure that y'all are doing that, please. Make sure right when you get off, click follow.
Especially YouTube.
Okay?
Go holler at YouTube.
And share. Please share.
And clip it up and tag me at 15 seconds that y'all like. You
Absolutely. Because that might be one of the little things. We might ask a question from an episode and y'all men better know. So anyway, holla.
God.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Oh my God.